Heather with Blend Happy.
And I'm Adeline Arjad with ChocBite.com.
Yay! And I've got the absolute pleasure to meet you and talk to you, and I've just been completely blown away with how ChocBite has been created. And you know, people think chocolate unhealthy, I'm trying to lose weight, and they want to stay away from it. And you know, it's not all bad. The darkest chocolate's the best for you. Followed down by, it would be the 74%, then to the 58%, then there's milk chocolate, and then we're gonna scale him last, just in case you were ever wondering, wait, what's the healthiest chocolate for me? Well, there it is in that order. But also, the key to it is moderation and really knowing how to portion control, and that leads us to how you got started with ChocBite, so let's hear it.
Yeah, I actually was eating too much and I put on a lot of weight. I put on about 50 pounds. I was 193 pounds, as you can see here. And I downloaded an application on the iPhone that was called Lose It, because I read this book called Mindless Eating, which really made me more conscious about how much I was eating and how I was eating, if I was really enjoying my food or just throwing it in my mouth. And what I realized was that I was eating too much food, too many calories. So the book said just 10% less calories. And that was very easy for me. 10% is nothing. And so I was actually able to do 20%, and every day, if I was under my calories by 20%, my daily allowance, then I would actually have one piece of chocolate to reward myself on a daily basis.
It is, it works, because you're getting pieces on a daily basis.
So I didn't eat the whole bar, I would have a piece. And I found that if you reward yourself daily, it's much easier to stay on program, because if you wait for the weight to come off, it's going to take a week to lose a pound, and you've done all this hard work for 7 days, and you get on the scale and you've lost 1 pound, and you're like, no, why? And so I actually designed ChocBite, the website, so that you could pick your own chocolate and pick your own toppings, so that you would actually be able to have your bite exactly as you want it. I really believe that if you eat something that satiates you, you won't eat too much of it. So if you look on the back here, there are 6 different squares. So when you open the ChocBite bar, you break it, and then you have one square, which is about 60 calories. And it's delicious, it's very rich, and it's satiating. Do you want to try this one with me?
Oh, I'd love to, thank you.
So this one is Choc Black, which is the most healthy of the 4 chocolates I offer. It's 74%, and it has pistachios, apricots, and strawberries.
Ooh.
So gluten-free.
Yay!
Vegan.
Vegan friendly. How about that? That
and
dark chocolate.
The fruits kind of add a little bit of chewiness to it, and the nut adds a little bit of salt and a little bit of crunchy. So it's kind of always weird eating on camera.
Oh, that's okay. Why not? I do it all the time in my videos. I'm always drinking up my smoothies, you know. So this is good.
See, we used a vibrating table to make it more dense, so that when it melts on your tongue, it's very smooth and delicious.
Yeah, that little massage for the chocolate.
We sing to our chocolate bars too while we're making them, so that the good energy flows through the food.
They do. Melt it, warm it up, get it heated, make it feel very loved.
Massage it.
Massage it, and then sing to it. Yeah, you can tell a lot of love goes into this chocolate, and we all know that's the best thing that can go into a recipe is love. You can't make something when you're frustrated or when you're not feeling too great, but who can't be happy around chocolate? Seriously.
It is the best job in the world, I'm not gonna lie.
It is. I got this, I love this, I got the piece with the bite. And that's the bite. The bite's like the little reminder, only have a little bit. Only have a little bite. And the chocolate is great for reducing stress levels, lowering cholesterol. It has biflavonoids, just like you're supposed to have a little bit of red wine in moderation. So, you know, it's does have health properties to it, made straight from a cacao bean, antioxidants.
When you when you feel good, when your mood is elevated, you don't overeat. You're not, emotionally, if you feel better, you don't eat as much. Don't you agree?
Yes, that's so true. And because this is so rich and amazing tasting, you do only need just a little bit.
Yeah, the 74% hardly has any sugar in it at all, and so it's actually really healthy. And if you just have one piece a day, it's definitely better than any type of baked good.
Very much so.
So, which has lots of butter and all sorts of
More added sugar. Those are all contributors. They're toxins to cancer and other health ailments. And what I love best about this is it's not too bitter. Some dark chocolates are too bitter. This is not. It's the perfect hint of sweet, but not overly sweet. So thank you.
You're welcome. I actually designed these little ChocBites that are individually wrapped. And the reason for that is that instead of having the whole bar, you can have one little bite. And they're in their own little colors of foil. This is called the Health Collection Tin. And it's inspired by Dr. Oz. All the toppings are inspired by Dr. Oz. So it's all choc black. There's 12 bites in here. But we have toppings that are like horseradish that regulates digestion, saffron that elevates your mood, cayenne, of course, increases metabolism.
Circulatory system.
Turmeric is good for so many things, but one of the things is boosting brain power.
Whoa.
Ginger is calming to the system. Cinnamon reduces blood sugar. We have
And bad breath.
Yes. Sunflower lowers cholesterol. Pumpkin promotes a healthy heart.
That's right, yeah.
Chia for an energy boost. Flax for vitamin absorption. Poppy for smooth organ function, and then sesame that protects your liver.
This is incredible. All inspired by the Dr. Oz from telling you the best ingredients and stuff to consume here. And they're the cutest little individual wrappers. And then there's a color-coded chart to let you know which ones you're eating.
Yeah, for
by
instance,
wrapper.
This one is the pumpkin one because it's good for the
Pumpkin because it's good for the heart. Oh, that is too cute. And they're the perfect bite. And that's a great tin. You can reuse that too. That's nice.
Exactly, and they're 60 calories only, and you can use the tin afterwards for some blend happy loose leaf tea.
Ooh, yes, thank you. She'll be coming out soon. And these, from what I understand, those are a lot of expensive ingredients in there too. Saffron, and those aren't
Very high end,
very cheap, but
and we use the top. We use very, very good Persian saffron. So we use top of the line of all the toppings, all organic where possible.
To that. Saw in the kitchen.
So
that's incredible. What a great creation. So what is the most popular order you get?
There are literally billions of combinations because you can put up to 5 of the choc tops onto each bar, and then there are over 120 topping choices. So it can get overwhelming sometimes. People love salt and chocolate or spice and chocolate. We have ghost pepper, and that is super spicy. When we handle it, we have to put our goggles on and a mask on and
Hazard zone.
Yeah, it's spicy.
Oh wow.
One of the clients actually puts ghost pepper, cayenne, jalapeno, salt, wasabi peas, and wasabi peanuts.
Wow.
So I actually wrote a legal disclaimer at the bottom of his sheet saying we're not responsible for anything that happens as a result of eating this ChocBite bar.
That's awesome. I love that you did that. Was it on the back on here?
No, when inside the sheet that goes with the.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay, that is hilarious.
We put love into these bars all the way. Even when you design your bar and your shipment comes, you have a handwritten note from me on your sheet that goes with it. So everything is just done with real care and love here. So.
I know, I love it. And I can tell because you have this beautiful, lovely, open personality, and it's great to meet someone, the face behind the chocolate. We were talking about a lot of male owners typically, and not many females in the industry, and you think, women love chocolate,
Yeah.
so who better than to produce the chocolate than a woman herself who knows how to please a woman's palate here. So
And I was 190 pounds, and now I don't know if you can see, I'm at lean. I'm 143 pounds, so
I love it.
I've lost 50 pounds eating
I
chocolate.
love it. I know you technically have it. It's great moderator here. I love this. And now, how can people order?
You can go to ChocBite.com and design your own bars, or we have some of our own favorites on there as well. And they're great for gifts. They do not need to be refrigerated when they get to your house, and they're good for 6 months. So you can buy in bulk, because when we ship them, they ship with ice packs, and
They do,
yeah, so they're kind of expensive to ship. But if you buy for gifts ahead of time, then you ship them all together, and we send our love with you in our little styrofoam boxes.
Yeah, and I think you also have a club for men who, if they don't want to choose between toppings, right, they can just go and pick from the pre-designed ones. And what about ordering these little nuggets?
Yeah, the little bites are actually online as well. They're in the Choc Shop tab, and you can buy the bites either in white, milk, or dark, or you can buy the Health Collection tin, which has the bites already designed with toppings on them.
We need to get that on Dr. Oz. That
Yes,
would be, like,
Dr. Oz.
Yeah, you were very inspiring, and now we have chocolates after that. So,
If anybody has any friends
yeah.
at the Dr. Oz show, please, the Health Collection tin, he'd love it. He says that you should have one piece of over 70% chocolate every day.
It's good, yes, I think so. I think that's a much better choice than wine too.
Yes, I
Yes.
think so too. Calorie-wise.
Yeah, and without the effects, especially for people who want to stay away from alcohol. I mean, that has bad effects to it.
Yeah, you
know?
never get a headache after eating too much chocolate.
but because of the squares, we're not going to eat too much chocolate, and we're going to
Yes.
feel great. Energy levels are going to be risen. Our pleasure sensors are going to go off and just say, this feels great. And you know what? Losing weight never tasted so good.
Yes, that's
Right.
right. We have a system for how to enjoy the ChocBite bars that, you really ought to sit down, relax, de-stress, and when you're opening the bar, clear your mind, sit in your favorite comfy chair, open it, do it very intentionally, smell it, listen to it snap in your fingers, really take in the design that you designed and look at the colors, look at the textures, then put it in your mouth and let it melt a little bit, then you can chew it a little bit. I mean, really enjoy it. If you enjoy your food, you're going to eat a lot less of it. You get a lot more pleasure out of it.
That is the perfect way to put it. That, and in just hearing it, I felt serene for a moment. And how personalized, like, this is my personal bar.
It's like a piece of artwork that you made yourself.
It is.
so-
This isn't, you're not going to the store and picking up a bar from some company that just manufactures just to get it out there. And
Yeah.
this is made with care, and then it's your personal, and it's a reminder every time you look at it. Moderation, and I have a goal to reach, whether it's weight loss or de-stressing or just doing something good for myself and rewarding myself.
Yes. Showing yourself love.
So, anything else that you want to tell anyone?
No.
Okay, good.
Except have a sweet day.
Yes, I love it. You said that. I love it. Yes. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I will give you the link below this video to check out her site. And be sure to like and follow on Twitter. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, isn't that delicious?
Oh, it's amazing.
So
it really
delicious.
is. Choc bites. Little mini choc bites.
Good food. And one person can do it versus two. What are you seeing today?
Okay,
Yeah, what's your song
so
for today?
here at ChocBite, Tiara likes to
Oh,
sing
I like
and
that.
give the chocolate love because you really have to put love and consideration in the chocolate. There's Adeline, she's singing, dancing a little bit. Now we're gonna sneak up. We're gonna hear the beautiful voice of Tiara.
Austin to Chicago, where Oprah lives. ChocBite bar, it's shit so delicious.
That's right. Work it. Little luck. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. That chocolate is in heaven right now.
Yeah,
That is some
vibes.
chocolate love.
That is massage chocolate.
Happy vibes.
Let's hear the Sade.
Smooth chocolate bar. Smooth chocolate bar. Coast to coast, Austin to Chicago,
Where Oprah lives.
Come on, Oprah, eat some ChocBite.
And Dr. Oz.
You won't regret it.
You won't regret it.
The silly workings of the ladies in the kitchen.
That's what happens.
Keeping it real here in Austin, Texas. Holla!